can actually find those connects, and the smug Vedius returns.
Oh, it could be a flex.
I'm just saying, mathematically speaking, it is a possibility. He's got Dominus and Flash available to him. Dominus is popped. The Ruthless Predator buys some time. Continues to chase, runs away. First blood, Fnatic.
It was a really good setup from Cat. He tried to move in there to set up some kind of a gank, and he's going.
He is indeed slicing, dicing, culling the meek. Betsy kills Caps.
And if you get yourself the Herald, it effectively, if you use it properly, guarantees you a tower.
It has
Crocodile, and Crocodile's bite hurts a lot.
It does indeed. Unfortunately, against a Boomerang, Soaz doesn't care. And actually, that was stolen. Is that the key to victory here for Fnatic? Soaz is going to get stunned up as he attempts to run away. Goes Mega Gnar, a lot of ultimates. The three-man stun into the crunch. Soaz is putting the damage down. He wallops himself forward, takes Yona down, then turns his attention to Foxy. Another stun. It's a 1-for-1.
1 versus 3, and so...
Remember, this isn't a 50-50. This is a 60-40 when you have Rend on your side. They get the teleport out of Soaz. A flash forward for the Force the Weak. Caps is not going to be able to find the stun just yet, waiting for the cooldown. Unleashes on Foxy, and he's able to escape.
Okay, so the goal here... Oh, hang on, Betsy.
They're holding on. Betsy forced to flash. The Stranglethorns comes down. Shockwave catches too. Jesus is tanking the turret as Broxah, and Soaz run him down. Soaz takes out Betsy, teleports in behind. Foxy, that's too many! He's going to take the taxi back to base. What hits on the front line? The hop, the skip, the crunch, the wallop! It's a double kill for Reckless, and Fnatic are on the tower.
Fnatic gets so much from that play. Roccat just needed to back off. This could very well be a Baron along with the mid-tier 1 for Fnatic.
I did this once at MSI. I'm going to do it again. Foxy, that TP sucked. Why would you finish it?
I don't know, Trev. I don't know. I feel like they had so much. They had the early game that they needed, and they just get too overzealous. And in fact, he's going to die again.
Going to get run down. Soaz is just going to hop over the wall. Actually bounces twice. And that's it. The Boomerang goes out to apply a slow. Fate's Call comes out. That's a good death sentence from Wadid. Soaz, he did well the last time, but they brought back up in a 4v1. Soaz can't do it again. It's at the cost of an inner
him back. And so Roccat tried to make a play onto Reckless getting his flash, but Fnatic again recognizing this window immediately. Only 3 items done on Foxy as Betsy
is running away. That's correct. Brox has flashed forward for this one. Tastes their fear. Easily to Endeavor. And Baron gets taken down. Just clean, simple plays.
So that's the alternative. If you don't need, because how afraid do you really need to be when you have 10 extra thousand gold in your pocket?
Well, we're going to find out. That was a really weird death sentence. Somehow connects on Soaz, but it costs what did his life. Unleashed power goes down, sending Betsy running for his life. He's flashed and barriered away. That's a good stun onto Foxy. He's taken down by Broxah. Soaz underneath the tower. Got that GA available to him. Throws down the wallop and the crunch. Yona's lifesteal saves his life. So does Summoner Heal. Soaz respawns under the Nexus turret and gets taken down. Inhibitor in the middle is dropped. The tower in the top lane and the inhibitor to follow. Fnatic are looking for the all kill when it comes to objectives.
So this time respect goes out the window as Soaz decides to dive the Nexus towers. But Fnatic are finally properly...
Supers move in.
Yep.
Tower dive or just play for the tower game? What do you think?
I think you just utilize the super minions. There's not enough wave clear on Roccat right now. They're guaranteed to fall. This is just a matter of time for Fnatic now.
There we go. Matter of time. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Jesus manages to catch a root in the back end. Stranglethorns buys some time. Knocks up Foxy in the air. Reckless gets another. A flash away from the shockwave. Double kill for Reckless. He takes down the 3rd Nexus turret. Or the 2nd in that case. Turns his attention to the Nexus. And Fnatic finally win game 1 against Roccat.
Things are looking very promising for in the top lane with the Jarvan versus Kled. And based on what we saw last game, Foxy, not the best of performances, but that doesn't necessarily mean that during the laning phase he was suffering again. It was all about the skill shots and timing.
Vedius, you talked about skill shots and timing. Here comes Broxah, bear trap on a rope, finds its target, pulls Foxy backwards. First blood to Broxah.
I hate to say I told you.
indication that something is up. We jump quickly to the mid lane as Betsy's got unleashed power. He flashes forward, not enough for the kill! Whoa! Cap survives! Up in the top lane, Bear Trap on a rope, pulls Foxy backwards. Jousting goes down as like Jamarcia signals Foxy's death.
Being able to set up kind of early power. You need that early pressure as...
Oh, gets a flash already. Death Sentence finds Broxah to buy some time. Broxah now flashes himself away. Chain of Corruption tags down Jesus. He flashes to safety. Foxy completes the TP. So does Caps. Caps takes down what did. Down in the bottom lane. Reckless kills Foxy. And Fnatic are 4-0. Soaz isn't done yet. Looks for the tower dive. Scarl will help him out. Tanks up a lot of shots.
Oh,
Tries to get around the corner. Ring around the Rosie. Pocket pistol for Posey, and that's a kill onto Soaz. Gold. Soaz is going in the top lane, is engaged down in the jungle. Dragon's Rage knocks Foxy against the wall. He can't even complete the Cataclysm, and it goes on cooldown. Please, please, please. I don't want this to sound like I'm hating on Pridestalker because his lanes have lost around him. It's a difficult situation to be in. Caps, again, survives the unstoppable power. And Betsy will at least try to set up this tower. Now Pridestalker knocks down the turret. That's at least the first of the game for Roccat. Roccat lands the Sonic Wave, sends Pridestalker back to base, and Roccat, plus 20 CS, has taken that tower down.
That's because Caps has been roaming around the maps and all in happens bot.
All right, Chain of Corruption starts to spread. Jez is not dead yet. What did take so many tower shots. Foxy's being run down. Bear Trap and a rope, as well as Jousting takes him down. For some reason, Foxy uses the Cataclysm. Reckless is looking to run down Hjarnan. He doesn't have an item completer, but he doesn't need it. Flash forward for the kill. Broxah finds Pridestalker and squashes him with his boot.
And he doesn't even use the resonating strike. He follows the kick with a ward jump. Beautiful play from Broxah, and Fnatic just dismantling the strongest part of Roccat, which is their bottom lane.
Individually, every member of Fnatic is outperforming Roccat. Here comes Betsy. 1, 2, looking for the triple. Flashes, doesn't find it. Finally takes him down. Triple for Betsy.
You can see the frustration on Broxah's face as Betsy is able to...
When they crushed H2K in the playoffs. We jump to the middle lane. Caps gets caught by a Death Sentence, decides to go back in and burst down Hjarnan. Here comes Soaz with a charge. Stranglethorns zones away Roccat. Pridestalker once again killed by Broxah. And tower number 3. Fnatic used this Rift Herald. Caps pops that Banshee's Veil. And of course, this Rift Herald will get picked up by...
You mount him, you become untargetable. And let's see him come into action again.
Once again, Death Sentence finds his target onto Caps. Not going to be enough to save what did, though. Pretty easy. So 5 on... She will start to prime that charge. Foxy's looking to interrupt. He gets rooted down in place. Knocked up, knocked aside, knocked down. Foxy can't even Cataclysm. Forcing Jesus away is a good first step.
Dragon's going to be spawning in 35 seconds. Sun lands.
Chain of Corruption starts to spread. There's Flag and Drag. Doesn't knock anyone up. Cataclysm locks down Fnatic. There's a dash away from Cap. Wadid catches him. Follows him with a Death Sentence. That's the fight that Roccat needed. Soaz is running away for his life as Reckless is racking it on the back line of Roccat. Soaz gets taken down as Pridestalker. He booples his dash.
Is very important this lane into the game. You want to make sure you maintain control as Foxy.
Yeah, he's going to lock down Caps temporarily. In actual fact, Foxy is locked inside his own cage. Caps with Soaz takes him down. Barret is started by Roccat in the top lane. Remember, the solo laners have teleported. They're going to finish. Broxah goes in. Roccat get Barret. Pridestalker forced to repel, buying some time. Stranglethorns knocks up 2.
Roccat
lose 2 of their own. Only Betsy and Hjarnan survive. Blast Cone sends Broxah into Hjarnan's waiting hands. No more mana for Betsy. He's going to get run down by Caps and Reckless. Hjarnan takes it under the tower. Root not going to find his target. Continuing to chase. The turret aggro is on Jez's. Exhaust goes down.
Doing it again.
Is looking for Broxah. Finds him, takes him down. Caps is being hammered by the minions. The minions do not kill Caps.
Worse. Never mind. Fight starts.
Charge! charge. Soaz runs into the fray. The box goes down, as does the Strangle Thorns. What didn't Hjarnan go flying for a second? Foxy's pulled backwards. Cataclysm locks him in, but then he puts the wall down. Here comes Reckless. Slicing Maelstrom locks down Roccat. Soaz gets the first. Foxy's looking for a reply. Soaz gets a double. Hjarnan running for his life. Flash is available, but he's rooted, locked, killed. It's a double for Caps 2.
Beautifully played fight from Fnatic, getting 4 clean kills onto that of Roccat, and now the path has been open for Fnatic to walk into the base and maybe even take the series.
Well, death time is around 30-odd seconds. 25 kills in 28 minutes. Fnatic signaling their ability to
never be spoken of again, as both teams posture in the mid.
All right, where is Soaz? He's coming from behind. The flank charge! Skull is about to be proc, and it has. Soaz gets dropped, but he's got the GA to bring him back to life. Foxy locks in all of Fnatic, but not able to take anyone down. His GA will go up, and the kill not going to be secured yet. Caps goes over the wall. The Raptor camp enlisted to help out, and Reckless snipes him down with an auto. Roccat.
As TP coming in.
We're not going to get the replay because it looks like Roccat are going to go for that risky Baron. Jesus is popped as well. Roccat, is this where the comeback starts? Reckless turns one around with the help of Caps onto Betsy. Roccat stuck inside the pit. Caps playing on the flank.
This is huge.
Soaz goes down. Reckless running for his life. Turns into an Electro Hamster. Escapes for the time being. Pride Stalker is low and Fnatic 2 on 4. Caps is looking for the hunt. Chain goes wide. Shatter Orb targets Foxy. And Caps he's looking, he's hunting, he wants to go fishing. Once again, dashes forward with a distortion, gets caught by the flay. Death sentence from Wadid is available. Mana goes low. Caps unstoppable. He pops Foxy. Here comes Broxah looking for revenge. The man that died to start it all. Hjarnan looking to put the DPS down as Wadid is shut down. Reckless back at full HP and with red buff shuts down Rockat's hope, and it's a double kill for Reckless.
And things look so good for Roccat. Can Pride Stalker get the steal?
Well, Pride Stalker needs to be alive and he needs his repel. That's now on cooldown. Pride Stalker's about to get popped, gets a very good cocoon. Here comes Betsy. Betsy, with the help of Pride Stalker, secures the kill. Baron is the focus for Fnatic as Soaz is zoning away Roccat. Dark Sphere gets sent forward by Betsy and Fnatic has reset. Roccat continue to try and focus it down. They've got control of the Scuttle Crab. The movement speed increase will help out. The jousting interrupted by Death Sentence. Stranglethorns is popped, as is the box. Elder Dragon says, I don't care about your shenanigans, and it begins to reset. Continues to build up. Caps on the flank. He's looking for Betsy. Banshee's Veil is popped. Distorts back to the clone. The fight continues to break out, and Elder's like, come on! God, fight already!
Kill each other!
Not gonna happen yet! Elder Dragon continues to get burst and focused and chunked down. Roccat looking for an engage. Someone kill something! Pride Stalker takes down Elder. The damage bonus is with them. Caps is running around Roccat as a Guardian Angel is popped in the river. Nobody has died yet. Foxy's running away. The objective goes to Roccat.
But look in the top lane, there's a massive minion wave just hitting onto that tower on Roccat. They need to get back to base as soon as possible. Fnatic aren't letting them as the TP comes in.
They're not at all. Rockat's trying to get away, and Fnatic don't want any of it. Caps takes down Foxy once again. Fnatic with the Baron buff minions are pushing down the bottom lane. Squirrel runs past Roccat, and that's going to be a kill into Hjarnan. He's taken down, but takes Caps with him. Fnatic continue the pressure. 50 seconds on and alone, and he's going to be the way that Roccat can win his fight.
He's winning this.
Soaz took a lot of tower damage on the inhibitor turret. Is Reckless.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Take the inhibitor turret up top. Baron secured by Roccat. Here comes a fight. Chain of Corruption finds a target, starts to spread. That's a kill into Jesus. He used the Stranglethorns but didn't find anything more.
And look in.
All right, Foxy's the target. Reckless and Soaz trying to run him down. Roccat, they're pushing in the base. Fnatic have lost an inhibitor turret. Fnatic have lost an inhibitor. Foxy puts down the Cataclysm. Roccat are turning around the Nexus turret. We need to look at the Fnatic base. Roccat are doing it. They're onto the Nexus turret. They've taken down Broxah. Caps jumps into the Nexus backline. The Nexus is the target, and Roccat take down Fnatic.
I cannot believe that Roccat got that turnaround. 10,000 gold in the lead. Fnatic had that game in the bag.
Of trying to play with your pen,
Yes.
maybe you would have been fine.
The lesson has been learned. It looks like that will be the Grags up in the top lane, so is more than happy to take that.
What to do?
I think they want to dive mid, but Brox is here to defend.
He does want to do his best. That's a level 5 on Pridestalker. Miasma does not murder. Pridestalker's able to escape. Not enough. First blood picked up by Soaz. Betsy's put the Chaos Storm down. He's got a flash support from Foxy. Dead. Pridestalker's the man. Pridestalker uses the infinite duress. Remember, it's a retreat tool when Pridestalker uses it. Soaz trying to cut off the Lantern, but he cannot escape, and Betsy gets taken down.
And Roccat, you can see Jungler coming into the bottom lane.
All right, there's no infinite duress. Pridestalker used it to get over the wall, but that's a great Lantern from Wadid. Jesus gives up his life to allow Reckless to escape, and it goes to Hyonin.
So the bright side...
It's a 600 gold game. Tower First Blood is still available, despite the fact that Fnatic got First Blood and now the First Herald.
Move where they take Jezz's and send him off to another lane to guarantee that Rift Herald and then try and push down mid.
Soaz is looking for Betsy. I think he pulled the barrel short, or it was flashed away. I missed. Somehow Reckless is caught up in the bottom lane because Jez...
In a mid lane right now, Capsy sitting on a ward.
All right, sidestep. Wow, gets caught out on the absolute tip of that gravity field. Flash is still available for Caps. He's going to slither to safety. Chaos Storm unable to take him down, but there's support coming from the rest of Roccat, and they've set their sights to the tower.
Yeah, they have 5-man unit. They land it!
Pridestalker uses an ultimate. It allows Foxy to pick up a kill. The barrel comes out from Soaz before Pridestalker goes down. The mid outer turret is the focus. Roccat, take it down. Trade 1 for 1.
Standings of Group A, because Reckless is going on to Betsy.
He is indeed. The flash has already come out. Summoner heal used. There's not enough support. Betsy will go down. Brox is the man that tastes his fear. Pridestalker was contemplating going in. Not enough T to steal. Got a Mountain Drake on their back. They've got Fiora pushing the bottom lane. That's a great death sentence onto Caps. He instantly gets Wild Growth. Teleport coming down from Foxy. Baron's going very, very low. Stolen! Pridestalker wins the smite fight once more. Foxy gets another kill as Reckless returns with 1.
Yeah, we're taking your inhibitor towers right now, and we don't care what you say about it because we know we're strong enough to fight.
Death sentence is once again sidestepped by Reckless. The inhibitor's the focus for Hyonin as Wadid backs away. He can use the Lantern if necessary. Another tower falls in the mid-inner. And Roccat 7 towers secured at 28 minutes. They continue to slow down any sort of engage up in the top lane. Soaz forced to use the ultimate to kick Foxy away. Grand Challenge was issued, not able to be completed. Roccat, though, wide, and Roccat are continuing to siege. They've not stopped since Baron has worn off. There's a lot of money sitting inside a number of members. Foxy fighting 3. Grand Challenge not going to be enough this time around as the riposte buys a little bit of time. Pops a Vital for some lifesteal in a second, but the tower falls in the top lane. Appreciate to Foxy, the man that has had a lot of criticism, a lot of struggles. All right, Baron has started. Boxer gets caught out already. Roccat, they've locked him down. Infinite duress. Boxer goes over the wall. Gets the wild growth. Baron is the focus. He's used the Biotin already. That's a stun down.
Does it again!
Again! Pridestalker gets the Baron. Soaz forced to flash over the wall into the pit. Caps now trying to use the Twin Fangs onto Betsy. Betsy summoner heals to safety. Runs for his life. Jumps back in with the Siphon power. Caps gets bitten, chopped, cut, shut down by Hyonin. In the top lane, Foxy's not done.
Look, Roccat, they've just gotten themselves the Baron. There is a Nexus on the horizon, and Roccat are about to beat Fnatic.
Foxy is waiting for reinforcements. The super minions are on the Nexus turrets. Reckless needs to be the superhero for Fnatic. Super minions pouring through. Roccat have got the numbers advantage. Foxy, Betsy, Pridestalker, they're looking at the Nexus. They're taking it down, and Roccat bow to no king.